When I pour the water bottle in this cup, if I stick the bottle upside down, it will stop pouring because it stops absorbing because the water is already filled in the bottle. See? For yourself. So the law of physics states what comes up and what comes down unless you're a magician. Watch what happens if I combine warm water above cold water. Watch this. You'll see the yellow color on top, and you'll see the blue color on the bottom, and the middle one combines green. This is how to make glow-in-the-dark water. So that's how to make glow-in-the-dark water. This is a cool experiment that you can try at home, but just be careful. Ta-da! That is so cool though, right? If I put the cold water on top of the vegetable oil, watch this. The vegetable oil goes up and the cold water goes down. See? This is a cool trick that reminds me of underwater confetti. I pour in food coloring in the vegetable oil and then mix it all up and then pour it in. I put vegetable oil on the water and then watch what happens. Now I can wait for a minute and see what happens, and now watch something cool at the end. Now you see what happens to the food coloring. The food coloring went through vegetable oil to water. See? Now that is a water confetti experiment. Watch what happens if I put this cup on the candle, on water. You see the water rising? That's because of air pressure. The air pressure pushes water up until the pressure is equalized. Watch what happens if I put this paper towel between these cups. The water passes through this paper towel from one cup to another. I'm making this one better, but watch what happens if I put these paper towels between these cups. The water passes through these paper towels from one cup to another, and this is called osmosis. Please pay close attention to this water in the stream to see what will happen. The water didn't spill here, it's just spilled into this other cup. It spilled from one cup to another because of a strain. Watch what happens if I light up the match on a coin in the middle. The bottom of the match bent because if I light up in the middle, the tops will give pressure. This bottle's upside down now, and watch this. The toothpick. It goes up all the way. This water doesn't spill. Right after I rub the balloon on my hair, I hold the balloon near the soda can, and the soda can rolls on the table automatically because of static electricity. Magic, right? When I burn this egg using a candle lighter, this becomes a silver egg. If you pour vinegar all over the egg, watch what will happen in the next 24 hours. Now you see what happens to the egg? It gets bouncy every time you lay in the vinegar for 24 hours. Putting Mentos in the Coke in the vegetable oil. Now watch what happens. It fizzes the inside. Putting objects inside density tower. You put the screw inside the bottom of the maple syrup, you put the scrape inside the bottom of the warmer, and you put the bottle cap inside vegetable oil all the way to the water. Trying to put the skewers in the Ziploc water bag. The bag doesn't leak and it never makes a mess. And it's a success. If I swing this ball to the string to the water attracts like a magnet. Right after I make these holes with the tag through the bottle, watch what happens if I open it. The water spreads out, and then if I close it, the water stops spreading. When I pour in salt through vegetable oil, the drops of oil in the water goes down and then backs it up. And it looks like a lava lamp. When I put the small glass cup of oil in the glass cup of oil, the small glass cup disappears in the oil. Can't believe it's magic! I put the toilet paper on an overfilled water bottle and let's watch what happens to the water bottle. And when I flip it, the water still holds in the bottle. Did you know that an orange peel pops a balloon? Whoa! I stick the skewer inside vegetable oil and then I oil the skewer and I place it inside the balloon. Watch this. Gently twist it. The skewer went through the balloon! This is how you relight the candle by using smoke. Did you see that? Now see it in slow motion. As a matter of fact, it traces the path of the smoke. If I left M&Ms in a glass of water for 15 minutes, the letter M's from the M&Ms will float.